Guys, have a look at this principal. If one of your children in Chicago attend this school, then this is your child's principal, Sarah Jackson. She was charged in the U.S. District Court in Chicago. She said she allegedly carried out a fraud scheme from 2018 to 2019 while serving as principal of the Joseph Brennemann Elementary School in the city's Uptown neighborhood. For those watching and you're not familiar with the Uptown neighborhood in Chicago, it is a step up from the South Side schools. It's actually a better situation because it's more diverse. But anyway, that does not matter and that's not important at this moment. This principal was indicted on fraud charges on Wednesday for allegedly scheming to falsely obtain overpay. This is how Mrs. Jackson carried out the fraud. She told certain school employees that she would authorize overtime pay for hours if the employees will not be required to work, and she directed them to deliver the proceeds of the unearned overtime to her and other individuals. So the indictment stated this. But check this out, guys. So what this lady was doing, okay, let me tell you what she did. The 10-count indictment alleges the fraud scheme brought by her, and it's over at least $200,000 in CPS money. She's 57 years old, and so she's charged with 10 counts of wire fraud, and she set up to make her first appearance in court on Wednesday. So if she's convicted, she will be punished, and she will have a sentence in federal prison for up to 20 years. This lady took the money that she was getting from the employees. They were thinking they're getting paid to do home repairs on her personal home. This lady is stealing from the CPS's fund for these children. Some of these children don't have food at home. They don't have clothes. That money could have went to those children. She's stealing from the children, guys. I hope she serves every bit of 20 to 40 years in prison. Because this right here is really, really, really just egregious at this point. This is really egregious. What do you guys think about this? This just popped up in my Google search and it was sent to me, through Google. And I said, what? Get out of here. So she took $200,000 within a small frame from 2018 to 2019. How many workers did you have clocking in doing overtime? This is bogus, okay? This is really, really bogus. So I will come up to date with this case once, it all unfolds and she goes to court, and we'll see what she's going to get. I hope she gets every bit to 20 to 40 to 60, 80 years. She needs to do a life sentence because this is a federal crime and she's a criminal. She's a terrorist and everything else under the sun, stealing from those poor babies, going to Chicago public schools, okay? And I know the building needs repair or something, but she instead decided to repair her own home. Not any repairs to the school or buy new books for the students. Really egregious crime. And just to think that you're letting your children go to school and they're safe at school, and we have to keep all of this at allegedly, right? But these are the facts. This is in black and white. That your children are going to these schools, no matter what state you live in. It's public schools all across America, okay? And you're thinking that your children are protected. You're looking up to the principal and you're thinking the principal is a great person. Not saying that all principals do this, but I know that this particular school right here, the parents thought highly of this lady. And they trusted their children inside of her building Monday through Friday from 8 to 3:30. And this is what she's doing. She needs to serve every bit of 80 years because she looks every bit of 60. And you mean to tell me you took $200,000 and you didn't upgrade with a nice front lace wig? You got this $19.99, $15.99 wig on your head, synthetic hairpiece? I'm not trying to be funny, guys. I'm speaking the truth, and I'm highly upset because my child attended CPS schools in Chicago. Okay, be careful what schools you enroll your children in. Do background checks on these teachers. Do background checks on the principals. Ask them what church they attend. Ask questions. If she's sitting up in there stealing that, she done stole some other stuff. They just ain't figured it out, y'all. Until the next video, guys, like the video, comment, subscribe.